Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright. It's been a little while since I recorded, actually. I took last week off. Just was like, I was like way behind on editing. I ended up doing it like the day before it went up. And then I went up to Seattle and was just traveling all day and wasn't feeling up for it. And also, I knew I needed to do a bit more grinding, just to kind of take care of some things and try some things out. And so, I did that instead all throughout last week. I finally was able to get a pig. I was considering even just recording myself, sitting there and trying this map over and over again. They only show up as a special guest in Dorvalder Marsh. They're not even an enemy when they appear. They are an allied unit, and they will try to fight the enemy, and if you can keep them alive the whole time, or bring them back to life, that's what I did, then they just join you afterwards. You don't even have to entice them, which is kind of nice, Not leaving it up to a coin toss after all that. But, yeah, I got some pigs. Their abilities, they're alright. Apparently, the third one, which I don't have any of right now, Wild Boar, has an ability if you have someone with Beastmaster next to them that lets them just give another unit one level, which is super useful and necessary for one particular class that was in the War of the Alliance remake. I guess you couldn't level up Onion Knights normally? Which is weird. I don't understand a lot of the stuff in that version of the game, because I didn't play it very much, because of the aforementioned horrible slowdown anytime you did anything more complicated than a basic attack in battle. So, I've heard people say, oh man, it's too bad they don't have the bonus missions from that, or oh man, they don't have the multiplayer modes, but I never saw those because I couldn't get past the technical problems. Anyway, yeah. So I got Myandros, and I've been doing a bit of poaching. So let's go check out the poacher's den.
You can trust me.
I got some pig carcasses that get you Maiden's Kiss.
This is what this is.
Just the healing item for, whatchamacallit. Turning into a toad, of course. I got can get some Chantage, which gives you regen and re-raise. That's crazy good. I don't know that I need 3 of these, but why not? I can get the Nagnarok from the swine, which has only 1 attack power, but it has a good chance of turning whoever you're attacking into a toad. So that's pretty fun. I can get one of those. Alright, I got my rare wares Chivo there, and I got the Wild Boar, which can turn into the Ribbon, which is a legendary accessory across the Final Fantasy games, which gives you immunity to KO, Poison, Blindness, Silence, Toad, Stone, Sleep, Confusion, Slow, Stop, Immobilize, Disable, Berserk, Vampire, Undead, Charm, Traitor, and Doom. Whew, a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, everyone can wear that now. It used to be female only, but it is no longer. Same thing with this one. The Falling Star bag is the most powerful bag, I believe. 20 attack power. I believe that's stronger than any sword that I have.
Oh, that's a...
And then I got some more of these, which I don't know. I probably don't even need to make those. I'm just go sell
is that
those
all?
instead.
What are you selling?
I make some of this money back, although I also had over 500,000 gills, so money, not exactly a huge concern at the moment, shall we say. But yeah, that's all good. We've gotten some people up in level a little bit. The main thing was getting Beoulve up, because I realized that he's actually really good. I touched on this a little bit last time, that just his Templar abilities, I guess what I didn't realize is that, unlike the Mystic, they are cast instantly, which is nice, but they also all have a really, really high chance to work. I've been using, in my grinding, Disable, all the time, and it just fucking works. It has a 70 to 100% chance to work. And it's also based on his faith, So I got his faith way up. It's like an 86 now. He also gives me the warning every time, which is funny. But yeah, he's pretty good, it turns out. And then also I have been turning enemies into chickens with the chicken ability, which reduces bravery. It doesn't say it here, and I feel like it would be easier to pick up on if it just said the numbers. It says to reduce bravery. It reduces it by 50. So, yeah, that's pretty useful. And if someone gets down below, like, 20 bravery, they literally just turn into a chicken. Similar to being turned into a toad, they, like, can't attack or only do 1 damage and are just very easy to kill. So, yeah, it's pretty useful. Pretty useful. Also got Cloud up a bit, and he has Omni Slash now, which is, like, basically like a summon. It does just a ton of damage. That's pretty cool. I just want to finish up getting the last ones of these, just because I'm curious to see what the animations are like, honestly. I've never really messed with Cloud before. Yeah, Agrius, everyone else, you know, just kind of gained some more, doing their same usual thing. Made Ramza into a samurai. I don't know. I kind of want to do some more of this Iaido stuff, just because it seems neat. But, yeah, that's what I've been up to off-screen, was finally getting my hands on a pig, and, then doing that, poaching, to get the valuable pig goods. Oh, and I also realized, way too late, there is a setting in the options that is quick removal of creatures and eggs, which is something you want to turn on. Probably, because remember when I used to have to spend like minutes on end removing all of those chocobos one by one? Well, if you do this, then you can just go, goodbye, 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 like that. It's much more convenient. And you know, I don't really think I need these anymore. I might do some more poaching later, but I can just get rid of these guys for now. I'll keep 1 pig in reserve. Now, the only other thing I want to get is a Hydra, but I don't believe they show up in any normal maps. There is a way to get one, besides that one missed opportunity I had over on Nelveska a couple videos ago, but it's a whole thing that I kind of want to do, because I've also never messed with it, but I'm a little nervous about it, because it's supposed to be very difficult. Anyway, it's time to finally continue the plot. I probably put like a good 4 or 5 hours into just running around grinding and doing poaching, pig poaching, trying to level people up. Oh my god, look at all these random battles that I am not doing. Alright.
No guards. Zalbog's chocobo. Passing strange.
Ooh, how mysterious. Oh boy. Might be worth bringing someone who can either jump good or fly this time, it looks like. Or I could just bring Agrius. God, what, I have switched some things around. Why does she have winged boots? Why does she have winged boots? That is not helpful at all. Should I give her one of these, maybe? Oh, I'm tempted to give her Sortilage, but no. She should have a Bracer for sure. Because her powers are actually, her damage of her sword magic is almost entirely based on physical attack. There's no actual magic involved with it, so yeah, I'm gonna give her. God, I wish these things were organized better, just with like light types. I keep like going past them. I'm sure. There it is, Bracer. Yeah, that's fine. Race doesn't need bracers. That's good. Does she not have anything better than that? I guess I could give her a pet. No, she doesn't even have one of those. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, she has Excalibur, so she will be very fast. She'll be very useful for this. And I happen to have given the other one to Frederick, I believe. Yeah, he has saved me. Just because it's nice to have someone who's like real strong, you know. Nice to have a sort of a tank. He's got almost 500 HP, who will run around and kill the shit out of my enemies.
Good.
I'll bring Decima. I should bring. You know, instead of him, I'm gonna bring Alicia.
I am ready.
I'm gonna bring Alicia. And then, of course, we gotta have Lola.
I will do my utmost.
There we go. That should be good. Although, I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. I think this is another tough fight. Although, I've also seen people saying that there really isn't anything as hard as Elmdor after Elmdor, so we'll see. But I remember this one being kind of tricky, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, just kind of funny coming back home to Eagrose after so long, and nobody's around after last time we saw... God, it's been so long, I'm trying to remember. Last time was when we basically confirmed that Dicedar killed Barbaneth. And Zalbag found out. Is that right? He was like hiding outside the door when they were talking about it, I believe. Yeah, so I'm guessing there's been some fallout from that, given that we found Zalbag's chocobo, as Ramza says, outside. Let's see what's up in Eagrose Castle.
To battle! Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbag? This is madness.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
With that business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dicestad? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dicestad! Lord Zalbag! What in the world are you doing?
Zalbag is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord brother!
Zalbag!
Ah, interesting. This is not the fight I was thinking of. Man, are we literally only fighting knights?
Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dicestad murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay.
What? Dicestad murdered father?
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Atkasha dynasty itself came to be.
Dynasty.
And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart. Elsewise, they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Beoulve has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, You strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Beoulve.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean. All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment.
Alright. Yeah, Eagrose. Alright, I think what I can do is, doesn't Hallowed Bolt? Yeah, Hallowed Bolt basically has no vertical restrictions, so let's hit these guys, give them a little spicy sword action there. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to, like, jump up there. Ooh, these guys got a lot of health, huh? Well, whatever. What's this guy do? Oh, fuck. He's also got sword magic. Oh, that's a pain. But he's also got... Wait, what is he doing? He's just casting slow? What are you... Oh, my God. This guy's just gonna get himself killed. Yep, immediately. Cool. Feels very silly. Okay. Doesn't Ramza have... Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Oh, I should have kept him a monk. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, well. Let's see. Ramza... I guess we'll just see. We'll just see how things go. Why don't you give yourself a shot?
No holding back.
He should be, sort of taking the lead here.
I must keep at this.
Let's see. I guess I could... Oh, I forgot to give her, whatchamacallit? Her,
Time is now.
Forgot to give her fly. She has fly, right? Pretty sure she has fly. Let's see here. Where would this come out? Titan. That'll probably just take these guys out. Not quite, but... I should probably just give everyone Golem this time. I don't know if that would really help. Can I do Odin on these guys? Probably better to do Odin over here. Dice Star will probably kill her pretty soon, but this will take care of everything. That's nice. Yeah, let's just do it. She's so strong. It's ridiculous. Alright, Eagrose. Just give these guys another Hallowed Bolt. There we go. Perfect. And she can continue to come right around. I am slightly concerned about, finishing this battle before my priest disappears forever again. But I think it'll be fine. There's not anything tricky about the enemies in this one, you know. Woo-wee! Look at that. God damn, Decima's so fucking strong. Oh, right! He still had re-raise on. Excellent. Jeez. Well, and that guy's just gonna go right away, so I... Cast, Kiraja? Kiraja? No. I wish he still had. Cast Holy on this guy. Yeah, and then move all the way over here. That's the thing to do, I think.
Very well.
Now he can't get to you. Gonna Hallowed Bolt Decima, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
I can do this.
I'm gonna throw a rock.
I must concentrate.
Alright, let's see here. Ramza can't quite get close enough, but he can do, oh, actually, he can do this back here. Let's use Kiyomori, which will give everyone some
Stay sharp.
protecting enchantments, which is pretty handy. And I'll just have him move up here. Whoops, not there. Bring it closer than that. Come over here. Blast him with holy light. The secret conspirator. Trying to run around feels rather appropriate.
I won't die
What
here.
are these guys gonna do? Just knights. I can't believe it's just knights. Like, that feels thematically appropriate. Does not really make sense to a battle like this late in the game. Yeah, Eagrose, just like kill this guy. There we go. No more messing around. Wait, I thought that was the objective.
Dystag! I struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good to us. Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Ramza, your brother's evil. You should realize this by now.
Does it gore you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
What? Is that the way of it with father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us? Man is a covetous creature that murders his own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his actions, he weaves sophistry and deceives even himself. 'Tis pathetic beyond words. To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem, but now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beoulve name any longer!
He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
No. You've ruined everything. My painstakingly wrought plan, all undone.
It is nice to have Zalbag here also saying, like, hey man, that's bullshit, to this villain turn from Dysarg. Like, oh, whatever I do is actually right because it is in my nature. This sort of naturalist defense and of like, whatever happens, well, it was allowed to happen by God, so therefore it must be righteous. Oh, it's such like a cop-out excuse. Like, it's not even, it's like such a boring form of villainous cynicism, I find, that I'm glad that there's someone in the scene besides our protagonist who just says, hey man, wow, you suck. I think we should kill you.
All the sacrifice and sordidness, only to die here.
Because, yeah, that's the other thing that it comes down to, is, like, he did all this to secure for House Beoulve and himself this, like, better future. But, like, if he just dies in battle, which is a likely thing to happen, although I guess he's more of the, like, the brother who stays at home wearing a big robe, doing political stuff, rather than his brother, who was actually going out into the fields. But still, it's like, you're building up all this stuff that can just be taken away in an instant, rather than living a life you can be proud of because you feel like you're trying to win. You're trying to, like, get ahead is the only thing you care about doing, and so you throw away all your actual principles in the process. Oh, yeah.
What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes. Power to realize my desire.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. By my hand, Barbaneth, our sire, was slain. Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule. Alas, a sword he would have us remain. A tool to be discarded when it breaks. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen left out to rust. So farther of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. But you, Zalbag, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel, you now shall pay. And on the base-born whelp my gaze now falls. Your screams I shall delight in as you die.
Okay, I guess we're just fighting him right away this time. Whew. Just like the Cardinal. Or, oh yeah, I guess Regraph was that way too, huh? Yeah. Let's see, I think she can jump around the corner. I hope that hits. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see here. Probably want to summon. Oh yeah, I did finally get Cyclops. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that will go before his turn. Do I have some sense of no? I can't. That's pretty good.
Give up.
I kind of want to have him come over here and cast. No, I'll do Cure. Yeah, let's get some HP. Casters. Probably a good idea. Yeah. This was Belius's, or Belius. I keep trying to. Belius.
Come then.
Belius's favorite spell. I guess I'll just have her. I guess I gotta have her come over here. I don't know. Because she's just gonna use Divine Ruination. This guy's got a lot of HP, but I have a lot of firepower at this point, so should be fine.
You'll soon feel better.
And he doesn't have any ads either. He didn't summon any demons or anything. So, like, whatever.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
Yeah, I guess I really thought that Dark knew about the demons, but I mean, I guess they literally just don't tell anyone except people who have already been turned into demons, which, I mean, it does make sense if you're trying to keep this conspiracy going, to not let it out that it is actually a conspiracy not by powerful men of the church trying to take advantage of an old legend, but is in fact a conspiracy by demons to do something. We're still not entirely sure what.
When faced with like you two would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world.
Damn.
The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute, yet in your lust you sought it. And now you have slain Zalbarg,
Is that what happened? I wasn't entirely clear. He just kind of disappeared in a ray of light. I thought he might have been teleported somewhere.
'Twas his and your betrayal forced my hand. Your hounding that which brought us to this pass. For power I cried. Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
Come on.
Alright, Ramza. Just go attack your brother, I guess. Yeah! Hell yeah. Oh, I think we got this in the bag. What's he gonna do? He's going to cast Holy on my... Huh, that's interesting. I guess I could have him precast Arise, just for the heck of it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, he only has... Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit, he kind of can't do anything, because I don't have him with items right now. That's a problem. He certainly can't cast Holy. In retrospect, that was a pretty stupid thing of me to do. No, he can't even do that. I don't know, just like run away, I guess? Holy doesn't really do splash damage, so that's fine. But whatever.
Feel rage unbound!
Kind of an odd thing for a demon to use, but again, it seems like, weirdly, Holy and Unholy are not, like, necessary. Although, I think the other demons we fought were, like, whatchamacallit?
Right.
Weak to Holy, pretty sure. Let's blast him with this. I have no idea how much HP this guy has, other than it's probably a lot. Yeah, come over here, I guess. We could use Praise Ramza? Why not? Nope, didn't. Oh well. What's he gonna do now? He's summoning Bahamut. It's not going to do that much damage. That's kind of funny.
That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now. You are become chaos made manifest. Left alive, you will visit only destruction upon the land.
It is an interesting thing that, I mean, these demons, like, someone turning into a demon, it would be like, well, but is that necessarily going to be used for bad? But it basically, the way that it works is, it is actually an alien intelligence that sort of combines with your own. And also it only happens when you are in the depths of despair as you die. So it basically only turns people into, like, the desperate who are going to do whatever they have to do to achieve their goals, and also maybe be part of this weird conspiracy of demons for some, as yet, unknown purpose. So, yeah, I mean, in this case it is pretty fair to say, yes, the Lucavi are just kind of manifestly evil, and we should get rid of them.
In words so bold this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beoulve and Commander Devout Salbarg Beoulve, in the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth, consign your all, I shall, to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
Oh yeah, and I guess Adramelech is... That's another one of those demons that is like, I think that's from the Ars Goetia? Pretty sure it's from that, from the Lesser Key of Solomon, where it lists all the different demons. That famous demonology text, and I think he has like some sort of goat. I'll look it up and...
I must concentrate.
I remember that name from Shin Megami Tensei, that's why I say that. Anyway, Ramza still can't quite be close enough. Well, give yourself a shot.
I must do all I can.
We can finish this up pretty quick.
Nightwind Worm, our fury join, your searing starfire unleash! Bahamut!
Ooh, he gets to say the chant. That's nice. You know, I might have mentioned this before, but it really does seem like they made it so that generic units just don't get those anymore. It is only people with voice acting, like a Dramalek here, or like Agrius. Or no. I even got in trouble for Beowulf when I was grinding with him. All of his have them too. All right, let's just try stabbing this guy this time. Good 500 damage. Don't underestimate spears, man.
Power is my command. It's still surpassed by mortal man. A curse upon you, Ramza!
Actually, it was this lady over here with the spear who just stabbed you from 2 tiles away and did 500 damage, because it turns out two-handed is a pretty good replacement for dual wielding.
Dice Dog. Zalbog. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beoulve has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beoulve, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Folmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
All right, there we have it. The Beoulve drama is completed. I'm kind of surprised Agrius didn't have any lines in this one. I guess Meliadul might have, but also I wouldn't be surprised if this was just a Beowulf Bros special, so to speak. And only those 3 get lines, which would make sense. All right, where are we going now? Another little island off the coast. Yes, and there are also like 1 million errands to go do. A bunch of new ones popped up after that last one. I think it's like the final set, maybe? But yeah, this is just where Mullonde is, it turns out. I always thought it was like, just based on what they were saying, I thought it was like maybe across, not either down there or like across this ocean, like up here or something. But no, it's just like off the coast from Garland over here, turns out. Yeah.
A warm welcome. Come back soon.
Anyway, let's go take a peek.
What is it?
Ramza. I want to get him all of these, because they seem useful. We have everything up to Kikuichi Manji we can get, I believe. Or maybe, yeah. It's just these last 2 that we can't really get. I believe, Elmdor had the Masamune, which I wouldn't use it for this anyway. That's like not worth it to potentially break an extremely powerful weapon. And then I think Shirijira Den you can only get from stealing someone else, and you only get 1 ever. So, but all these other ones you can get, and they're pretty useful. So yeah, just gonna have him keep working on this. Well, why not? Frederick, I made him a knight just because it's useful to have a knight. I don't know. We'll see.
Certainly.
Can he be? No, he can't quite be. I kind of want to do the thing. There's a thing you can do with knights that's pretty cool, where if you get them equipped gun, they can use their all their breaking abilities just with a gun from a distance, which makes it like 1,000% more useful if you don't have to go up and be next to an enemy to break their equipment. Oh yeah, and he has a ton of JP as a ninja because That's what I do when I'm poaching. I just make him into a ninja and give him poach so that he can kill my allies very quickly.
Yes?
Yeah, she's just a holy knight, because it's like, well, that probably has better stat growths, and I already got her everything she needs from elsewhere in this. I guess I could get her double hand. I might do that. We'll see. That might be useful. And yeah, nobody else,
I'm listening.
has she mastered this yet? Not quite. Literally, only one thing left, and it's something that you have to get. You have to learn by being hit with it, which is annoying. I should probably have her do something else, honestly. Maybe a Time Mage. Time Mages are pretty useful. Time Mages have a ton of useful stuff that I've just been ignoring, kind of silly of me.
Not bad.
But yeah, I think I will. I think I will have her be a Time Mage. Immobilize and disable. Yeah, that does have 2 speed though, which is nice. But I'm gonna give her the land. That's more useful. And then, I believe it was the Mage's Cloak. Yeah. Magic Boost. And then I'll have her keep Summon. Yeah. Summon is the most useful. And let's see. Mage's Staff. Did I not have something better than that? No, I don't. Alright, cool. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and then Lowell is also very close to mastering this, I believe. Yeah, literally just that, and then he'll have mastered that. That's nice. I should probably just have him have items though, and throw items, because that's as we saw in that last mission. It's kind of hard to beat. That is a very, very useful combination of things to have, so to speak. But yeah, in terms of plot stuff, Zalbag and Dystarg are seemingly both dead. Or at least Zalbag is gone. He was just sort of disappeared in a ray of golden light, which I feel like in the language of this game does not mean he was reduced to ash and is gone forever. Because that's not what happened. That's not how important characters in this game die. There's usually a corpse, and it's more dramatic than that, so I have my doubts. But yeah, I can imagine that being very surprising, first time playing through this and being like, oh, we're just fighting Dystarg now, and it turns out he's a Lucavi. Yeah. I feel like we didn't really get to see whatever his gimmick was. He just used Holy and Bahamut, and that was it. We killed him too fast. My team is too good. Too powerful. I do want to do some errands. There's like a ton of errands that have popped up that I want to clean up. But for now, let's just continue this, because continuing this will allow us to open up another thing that I might start this time or might just do next time. We'll see. But first I'll give this a save. And then we will go, finally, to the holy city of Mullonde, which, it turns out, was right here the whole time. The Mullonde sect of the Church of Glabados, who supersedes that of Crown Rule. Yeah, I feel like that should have been more notable, that was right here at an earlier time than this. They could have worked in, like, a visit to this city earlier in the plot, maybe, to be like, hey, here's where this is. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Also, hold on a minute. Didn't this place sink into the ocean? I thought that was like a whole thing. Well, maybe there's like an old Mullonde that's like underwater right over here or something. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's probably hidden in an errand text or something. We're definitely gonna go and salvage something from the wreck of Mullonde at some point, right? We've got to. We've salvaged so many ships. Alright.
Do you know what it is you do?
Well, I guess the conspiracy has finished fucking around.
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic. He has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
How is that answering going for you right now?
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohall? You would know. Would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orbon. The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance. Bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
Well, alright. Time for another multi-part battle. Oh, look at this lovely little pixel map. Oh man, it's just got like a fence around it. Big artificial lake in the back. Oh, this is so cool. Anyway, yep. Templars are cleaning house, killing the Pope, as happens pretty frequently in history. And just gonna like get to the Necrohall, which I guess is the sunken version of Mullonde that is at the bottom of the ocean or something. I'm guessing this has something to do with their true plan. Anyway, yeah, let's go fight our way in. I wonder if we're going to encounter demons or something again. Or if they're just, regular church forces. We'll see. I do like that in, oh man, yeah, I gotta bring someone. Oh, it's a two-group thing this time. Okay, alright, in the front group, I'm going to bring Alicia, but I'm going to give her... Oh, she doesn't have it, damn it, okay. No, I need to bring, Lynette. I probably want to change her job, too. I'm gonna give her... Fly. Yeah. But if I give her Fly, that means she can't move very far. She only has 3, so I'm probably gonna want to give her at least the red shoes or something. Do I not have better boots? I have Germanist boots, but that's like pointless. Just battle boots. No, I'll give her the red shoes. Why not? I guess that would be fine, because she has Shiver and Dory. She can get up there and punch some dudes. That sounds good. So yeah, I'll bring her.
My turn has come.
And over here we will also bring Agrius, who famously doesn't care about going up very far. I kind of want to bring Beowulf, just to like show off what he can do. But I should bring... I should bring Lowell, certainly. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just bring Alicia and Lowell back here. Well, they can wreck house.
Understood.
That'd be fine. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
And I don't know, I don't remember this map at all. I might need to bring something more specific. We shall see, we shall see.
Halt! You stand before Mullonde Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, and let your purpose in coming here be known.
I am Ramza Beoulve, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beoulve, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmarv Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
Ramza Beoulve? You are the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix. Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what you expected, Ramza. Coming directly to the head of the church that has declared you a heretic was probably never going to end well. Alright, let's see here. Really gonna get up to some nonsense with this now. Who should I take out? One of these guys, yeah. Good chunk of their HPs. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I wish I had... Can I just holy one of these guys into oblivion? Yes, that will work. Although I should probably actually just get her. That's not gonna work because she has the armor that gives you, should I do this guy? No, this guy works better. Okay. She has the armor that gives you reflect on, so that's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Not gonna work at all.
I can do this.
Oh. Wind blast. With my luck, it'll probably actually work. No, it didn't. Okay. Phew. That summoner might be a problem. I should probably take care of that guy, huh? Alright. Oh, they're probably just gonna shoot her. Essence has a 0% chance of working? Very strange, very strange. Yes, you can come up here. And hopefully, Aurablast. Get him pretty close. Punch. There we go.
It is an honor to help.
Protect. I think he's going to cast that. Just on that guy. Alright. What's he gonna do? Now that he's almost dead. Oh, he's summoning Bahamut.
Come on.
That's very funny. Why are you standing there like that? It's like you want me to go. What? No. I didn't think the cloak would. Although it does make a certain amount of sense that it works from behind. This guy's not protecting himself. Yeah, just do like 900 damage. I don't know what you were trying to do, but it's not gonna work. Thankfully, it's the other one I targeted. Phew! Making it easy for me here, guys.
Right.
Alright, Hallowed Bolts. No, she can't hit anyone now. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. She can hit this guy. Just get him with the North Swain. Yeah.
This does not look good.
Nice. Alright, what should this guy do? I mean, I don't know. He doesn't really have anything to do. Just like wait over here.
Yeah.
Oh, Bahamut again. 218. Ooh, what? He's casting heal. Oh my god. Why? Just take her out. Yeah, come on. Don't be stupid. Now they don't even have good guns. Ugh. So disappointing. So disappointing. Don't you know? Can I hit? I think 3 is not too high. That's like the max you can move. Oh, come on!
Onward.
Oh my god. Get him with the North Swing. I don't want to take these guys out, because they're annoying.
Sense is keen.
Alright, go kill this summoner, and then there's basically no threats left.
Out of my sight!
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And you can, I don't know, cast Curie on yourself? Why not? He's got items, so it's kind of like whatever. We can heal whoever. Easily, when the time comes. You should go kill this guy. Yeah.
Such strength.
Still no dice with
Not
that.
long, wizard.
1 HP left? Are you kidding me? Got him with the counter tackle. Very funny. Oh yeah, you should go get her up. Her stars or her hearts are getting a bit low.
Allow me.
She can have her revenge.
I must concentrate.
Yeah, or Ramza could do it. That would also be good. All these enemies have so much HP. Why did none of my characters have as much HP? I guess because I haven't been leaving them in jobs that earn a lot of HP.
Whatever it takes.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna heal up.
Come then.
Of course, of course. I suppose it only makes sense. Why don't you divinely ruin Agnes? There we go.
Newfound strength.
Jeez. I kind of just made her into my Orlando instead of Orlando. Oh well.
I'll stay.
C'est la vie.
What
I should give some other people a chance to shine, though, I reckon. Maybe next time I'll bring something else.
Right.
Yeah, flying up there didn't end up being super necessary, it turns out, but, still nice. Always fun to do in these maps with big elevation differences. So, whatever.
Can't be.
This was kind of another milk run, really. Nothing too dangerous except that
Nothing
summoner.
holds fear for me now. Prepare yourself, Thomov.
I imagine we're going to be fighting a lot of mages, since this is church headquarters. Oh, hey, I got back that X potion I used. You know who I should probably be bringing is Meliador. She's really good against enemies that have equipment, and I bet she is a Templar, so I bet she has some special dialogue for some of these. Yeah, let me look at the party. I'm gonna switch.
You require something?
Excalibur over to Meliador
Yes.
and have her come to this next one. Yeah. That'd be good. Does she have? She still doesn't have helm and accessory, but these are the important ones. Yeah. That'd be fun. Just for the heck of it. She should be fast.
Yes.
Well, actually, she has that now, so she could have a bracer instead. That's probably a better idea. Yeah. All right. Cool. Maybe I'll bring Cloud too, just because Cloud's cool, and I want to show off his powers, his limit. What I should do is make him into like a time mage, because they can get a skill that lets you charge things faster, which works for spells and then also works for his limit attacks. So yeah, this time we're bringing Meliador, and let's bring Beowulf too. He's a Templar. And then we'll bring
I will do my utmost.
Well, Lowell over here, and
Good.
Decima. This looks like a place where we're gonna have another boss fight.
No turning back.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me, I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late.
I mean, hey, me too. I had to run all the way over to Limberry to take out Sephiroth, and then I had to run across to the other side of the continent to kill my evil brother, and now I'm finally getting around to rescuing my sister from your clutches.
I fear I remain so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the Orosite you possess. Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety. Are we of an understanding? My patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
It's always fun when the protagonist of a story like this has, like, a run of luck due to being controlled by the player, and thus succeeding at everything they try to do. And they're just like, oh yeah, you're gonna turn into a demon? Yeah, good luck, buddy. I've been killing those left and right lately. Oh man, the most ridiculous version of this, well, there's a couple fun examples. One was Pokemon X and Y had a recurring thing where every time you would beat like an important story fight, they would just be like showering you with praise, like, oh my god, your command of your Pokemon was so elegant, and like seeing you move through the battle was like this amazing dance of like perfection, perfectly in sync, and like fighting with elegance and poise. And it's like, lady, I am just selecting commands and telling my Pokemon to use attacks of the type that your Pokemon are weak to. I'm not doing anything special. But they just kept saying, oh my god, look at this, it's amazing, you're like a prodigy of Pokemon battling over and over again. It got pretty funny towards the end of the game, where it's like, I'm literally not doing anything special. That's been on my mind lately because of the new Pokemon game. Look, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is pretty fun. Also set in Poké France. And people actually aren't so fawning over you, even though you are actually running around the battlefield and doing things more actively in that game. Anyway, the other example I always think of is Astlibra Resurrection, which is this like 2D, it's like an real old-fashioned action RPG. It's like a platformer RPG, but it's like it's like basically of the legacy of like Ys, like the early Ys games, sort of, or like the Dragon Slayer games from like the early Japanese RPG and arcade scene of like, you're just running around attacking with weapons and like doing RPG stuff. You're going to towns, you're like doing quests and all these sorts of things. But in that game, people keep talking about the protagonist, who is just sort of this sort of generic looking guy, as like, oh my god, you are so strong. How do you keep killing all these monsters and all these horrible bosses, these horrible things that nobody else can deal with? And like, they just keep bringing it up. And also, you're really hot in that game, which is again pretty funny, just the way it comes out of like, it doesn't seem that special. Like his sprite, there isn't like a really amazing portrait or anything. It just seems normal, and like, I'm just hitting the button and running around and doing normal RPG stuff, but people keep talking about it like he's this incredible prodigy who's doing things that nobody else can do, which I mean, like, that's the fantasy stories for you, huh? But, yeah, it's just funny to see it crop up here, of, like, Ramza just saying, hey, I know you think you're immortal, because you can turn into demons, but, I've been taking, that has not been a problem for me. Alright, I guess we are just fighting 3 Templars this time. Well, that's fun. Oh man, I bet these guys all have some really good equipment that I should steal. Fuck.
Are you truly the father I've always known?
Oh yeah, I guess it's a really good thing I brought Beoulves to this fight, huh?
I ought to ask you the same question, my daughter. To side with a heretic and take up arms against your kin. No child of mine would commit such betrayal.
On that much we can agree. I am not your daughter, for you are not my father.
What do you mean by that, pray?
Spare me the mummery. I know that you have ceased to be the man you once were. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made a Lucavi when he used a Zodiac stone. And at Riovanis, the monster who killed Isilud and all those others was you, wasn't it?
You think your father a monster? A Lucavi? Nay, child. What I am is power, pure and unadulterated. The magics of men are mere parlor tricks beside the arcane force the Auracite commands. I saw fit to entrust Sagittarius to you, yet you do not use it. Why? Did you not swear to find the stones and wield their power for the salvation of Ivalice? Of the world entire? Mayhap you are craven like your brother. He was shown a glimpse of the Auracite's might, but cowered before it and died, a frail, pathetic mortal.
So that is why you killed Isilud. To you, he was just another pawn who had outlived his purpose. My brother was no craven. He fought to vanquish his own sire. Twisted as he had become, the great man I once knew, who cherished his family, is no more. Naught remains of him, but a power-maddened fiend that wears his skin. I will not falter.
Right. Oh, right, because she has Excalibur, so she's fast. You know, that's a very, very cool little bit of storytelling there, and I'm very glad I brought Mullonde, but I couldn't help but look, during that cutscene, I'm noticing that this weird, like, throne room we're in has these big fountains along the side with very goofy-looking lion faces, and they're going down right here, just right next to this carpeted walkway. It's insane. Completely insane. Unhinged. Alright, so, oh, right, I was gonna check, what do these guys have? We got Lafrey and Cletian. I think that guy said one word yet. They have a lot of health. Oh, they got a lot of health. Fulmarv has like 800 health, and I bet he has Unyielding Blade. Oh, he only has good crush things. He can only crush Helm, so not really that much of a problem, actually. Let's see, Lafrey. He's got Icebrand. Also has crush armor, sure, whatever. And then this guy is actually a wizard who has the Dragon Rod, which is nothing special. He's got magic counter and magic defense bonus. Interesting. The magic arts. Oh, he can do flare? What the hell is flare? Oh, right, that's the ultimate thing you can get from Black Mage. Yeah. And then unholy darkness. That's interesting. And Graviga, which just reduces it by a thing. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too big of a problem, but let me start things off by crushing this guy's weapon. Yeah. Will it actually break his weapon? I don't know. Oh, it did! Nice. That guy can only punch now. Oh! Alright, let's have you cast Wall on her. Yeah. And just wait. That's fine. What's this guy gonna do? Same thing? Crush Helm. I do love the animations for those ones. They're pretty cool. Just different, like, spectral weapons popping out, you know. Oh, he's just gonna punch.
I think not. You cannot win.
Oh, man. Alright, I might have her let's just do haste. Yeah, just do haste on this guy. Why not? What's this guy gonna do? Probably cast Flare? Sure.
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them, but as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Mysterious.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive, when you took no pause in disposing of your own son?
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
Come on.
I think we literally have, like, all of them now, which is kind of funny. Yeah, go, like... I think I can almost kill this guy. Yeah, that's nice.
Confound it. How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Orosite and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome. We must serve our vengeance another time.
No, what? Huh. Man. It seemed like this was going to be a fun
Again
fight.
they flee. The cowards.
I agree, frankly. I mean, I suppose we did see... There have been implications that the Orosites have other powers.
The hearts of men are easily confused. It is only the gods who see with eyes unclouded.
Man, I wonder if that means that every character in the game who has voice acting has their own, danger of desertion lines. Ooh, I bet they have one for... I bet they have one for being really low brave, too. Oh. Oh, man. I should go look those up. Or I wish I could just see them, but, you know. Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to that fight being, like, the slugfest with those guys and just, like, completely owning them left and right. But no, just had to beat up the mage and get one of them down to critical health, and we're done. Alright, fine. Do I want to switch anything up? Nah, I should probably just be bringing Meliadul instead of Agrias to these fights. Yeah, because she's more relevant. I'm kind of surprised Beowulf didn't have anything to say about his former boss turning out to be evil, but I guess we'll see. I think I'll bring him to this one, too. The Mullonde Sanctuary. Oh. Alright, yeah, we'll bring along Meliadul and
Into the fray, then.
Beowulf and I'm kind of tempted. I think I will
Sure
bring
thing.
Clanniston. Fuck it. Let's bring
Leave it to me.
At the ready.
Yeah, why not? Just for the halibut.
Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily.
What is that, a sarcophagus?
I suppose you must be returned to the father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping. I shall let this one be your foeman as well.
What?
Zalbog!
Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer too?
Well, I already am, technically.
What have they done to you, brother?
Zalbog, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
Yeah, yeah, so like I was saying, apparently the Orosites can do things besides just turn you into a demon. People keep talking about.
Lord brother, it is I. Do you not know your own blood?
That apparently includes summoning demons and turning people into zombies, I guess? Cause yeah, that was the teleportation in of the demons was the same as what they did to get rid of Zalbog before. So, like, sending him to the demon dimension, I guess? I don't know. It's not super clear.
Ramza, is that you? What is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? I sit?
You are being controlled by Lord Fulmarv, by a Lucavi.
Am I fighting you? Why would I do such a thing? I have no sensation. It's as though I have no limbs.
Yeah, so it looks like Dystarg in fact gave his brother a fate worse than death.
Flee, Ramza. Flee. I have no wish to kill you, but I fear I might.
I have my doubts.
Lord brother!
Alright. Amelia Duel. Let's see. Does this guy have equipment? He sure does. Nothing special. Oh fuck, he's a vampire. Shit. God damn it. Which is just blood drain. And then he has this to sap. That's interesting. Alright, well, we should probably take care of him pretty quick then. And then we also got some demons. These guys just have, yeah, they can do Giga Flare, and they can do Unholy Darkness, not fun. And then we got an Ultima Demon, and their thing is, they can do Ultima, which is, in fact, the hidden, final, skill that Squires can get, weirdly. So yeah, let's crush this guy's weapon. Why not? Nice. Broke his rune blade. Now he can only punch. Or do, blood drain. Which is a problem! Luckily, I brought someone who can throw some holy water, so... Not actually a huge problem. Sling some holy water. That should also do, like, critical damage to, the demons here, but it won't. It won't, of course. Let's see here. I can do Omni Slash. That's not gonna work. See, yeah, the problem with that is it doesn't actually go up or down at all. I think Meteor Rain doesn't either, yeah. Also, Omni Slash is, super slow, as you can see. Let's see, yeah, that puts him at 8, so that would be... let me look at these again. Whoops. No, let's change this one. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, that would be after that demon, this demon, and this demon. So after the 3 demons get their turns. But it would be before Zalbog. Well, it will leave him open to demon attack, but let's do this. Why not? That's fun. Whoa. Giga Flare is a big one, it turns out. Boom. Yeah.
My turn.
Ugh, these guys are so annoying. Alright, Ramza. Time to go kill your brother. Let's see here. I should probably heal, Amelia Duel. Oh, no, that's not the heal. Which is the heal? It's, is it Chant? Yeah, it's Chant. Not paying attention. Yeah. Let's heal her up. There we go. Yeah.
I shall spare no effort.
Alright, and you... Beoulve. Let's let's have you do, I guess chicken would be helpful. That would turn him into a chicken, which is fun.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart. Chicken.
Kind of adding insult to injury here, but whatever. Oh, it didn't actually turn him into a chicken. Ah, well, fair enough. Ah, jeez. Giga Flare again. Man, do not like those guys. I can tell you that much. Let's crush armor on him, I guess. He's getting pretty close to dying. I think Omni Slash will do it.
Slowly but surely.
Which is nice. Let's get her out of the way so she's not getting hit by all these Giga Flares. Ugh. Unholy darkness, which is like holy, but evil. Damn it. Didn't get to kill him with Omni Slash.
Can you hear me? I beg you. Kill me! The pain! It's unbearable! I cannot feel my arms or my legs and yet somehow they burn! And my memories, they fade into the darkness. I'm afraid, Ramza, as I've never been before.
Do not give in. There must be a way for you to overcome this. We will find it. Please, do not abandon hope.
Hope abandons me. There is naught left but agony. Whispers in my ear. From everywhere and nowhere. They bid me join them. Dystock, is that you? Who are the others? Oh, God! End it! Please! Grant me sweet mercy!
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Damn you, Volmov!
What is this place?
Whew, man. Voice acting in this game is really something else. Quite good. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright. Toss another holy water over here. There we go. Alright, you can just hide down here, I think. I guess I'll have her just do... I mean, I've already crushed his armor and his weapon, so I don't know. We just gotta beat this guy up now. I'm pretty sure the objective is just to kill him, so it should be fine. Aw, man. Alright, well, can you... Vengeance? No, he hasn't been hurt at all. Do disable this demon, okay? Yeah, that's one.
All is done.
This guy can't do shit. Except that. That's right. Very annoying. Alright, come down here and just toss another holy water over here. There we go. That guy can't do anything. This guy can do something. Just go to attack. Oh, would you just come and hit this guy? Or no, not that guy. What am I doing? Come and hit this guy. He keeps getting health back because he's draining life. Oh my god. Ugh. I could steal his MP. I think no, he doesn't need that for that. I can't do disable again, though. Maybe I will just steal his MP for fun. I don't know. I I should have him steal the MP from one of these demons so they can't do their fucking thing anymore. Yeah. Sure, why not?
What is this place?
I shouldn't have brought crap. That was stupid. Very silly. Oh boy. Well, that's less than ideal. Luckily, he stole more back. That's very funny. Will this do more damage? It does quite a bit. 147. But if she moves down here, she just like... see, if Ramza had just been able to get in one good attack, I feel like this would be over with. Over and done with, you know? Alas. Alas. Oh my god. Well, okay. Cool.
Forgive us, Ramza. We have caused you pain.
Whatever works, I guess.
You must keep Alma safe. The two of you must live on. Light. Where once all was darkness. Light has returned. Farewell, my brother. And thank you.
Zalbarg.
Alas. Alas, the less evil brother has died as well. Not before being turned into some manner of revenant. Come back to haunt us.
Someone, please.
Man, it's taken him a long time to die.
Gods have mercy.
Please. They must be stopped.
Your Holiness, hold on.
The Necrohall. To the Necrohall.
The Necrohall? Is that where Folmarth is headed? But where is it?
Beneath Orborn. You must stop them.
Your Holiness. To Orborn Monastery, then.
Going back there one more time. That's where things started, where we went around the middle, and where they must end. It turns out... Oh, that's fun. Mullonde just connects up right with the Clockwork City of Gaug. Man, you know... it's starting to, even more, we can see why Ramza might not be treated so kindly by historians. Given that he just invaded the center of this religion after being branded a heretic and seemingly killed everyone, including the Pope. Oh boy, most successful heretic of all time, I tell you what. Oh god, that last battle was such a fucking farce. It's ridiculous.
Hmm?
I feel like I should keep bringing Melia Duel, but also...
Preparations?
Also,
Very well.
I feel like she is not as good as Agrius, just because those abilities. I mean, okay, it is useful.
What is it?
Admittedly. It is useful to be able to break your enemy's equipment. But it's not as useful as just doing a bunch of damage and getting those like AoE effects that you get with Agrius. But also Agrius is like a level or two ahead of everyone else, so I don't feel too bad leaving her out of it for now. Let's see. I think he can get another couple of things here. Confusing sleep. Yup. Now he just has normal squire stuff to get. That's fine. I'll leave him in that for now. And yeah, he also has a similar gimmick to Cloud, where his abilities, the chance of them working is mostly based off of faith and magic power. So you want to have him with magic equipment. I gave him the wizard robe and the mage power gloves, which is why they have such a good chance of actually working. Kind of surprised he didn't have a single word to say at any of those. I might keep trying to bring him to see if we can get... Because I've read somewhere that there is exposition about his and Race's backstory in this version of the game, too. It's just, I think I need to bring him to some more story battles and see what happens. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we'll see. I think he needs 400. That's fine. Okay. So, now that we have done Mullonde, where is it? Where does this unlock? That's the question. There should be a new rumor somewhere. I'm trying to remember where this opens at. I should start doing errands though.
Welcome.
Too. There's
Not a lot
bunch of
happened. Need
errands
anything to come
around. I think there's a new one over here. Certainly. And I'm going to aim to get. I really wish you could send like story characters who have joined you permanently on these errands. I would love to be able to send Beoulve or Agrius or Cloud, especially Cloud and like Beowulf, those guys, out on these errands, but alas, 'twere not to be. Yes. So I would like to make this guy a mystic.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's cool. I just have 2 golden staffs. Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
Looking for all in particular. Who needs outfit?
Make sure everyone's all up to snuff. Freddy. No, I think we've gotten the last equipment upgrades we're gonna get for this game, so...
This is all
I'll get her. The only real use for money that's left at this point is, like, buying, like, items and, like, paying for things from poaching, basically.
Will that be all? Come back.
Yeah. And the other thing I want to do is, I want to make either Lowell or Decima, or both, maybe. I should finally show off this last job. Let's see. She would need a couple levels as a white mage and a mystic. Well, I'll just keep her in time mage for now. And he needs 1 level in mystic, and that's it. So yeah, I'll just have a couple mystics right now. Why not? Yes, Errand Spree, Ancient Wonder. I am an adventurer traveling Evilise in search of lost wonders said to concealed in her remotest reaches. I recently uncovered ruins on the Lanalian Plateau thought to exist only in legend. I am in need of assistance to help me as I intend to journey back to the site, those of strong constitution preferred. Alright, well that sounds like it's right up our alley. Let's send those to... and... Linnet.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an... Understood.
Cool.
Need anything?
Alright, let's go kill some time. But yeah, if you are just looking at the dry facts of what is reported and what people thought, you would say, oh, Ramza was the son of this noble house who, at the outbreak of the Civil War, was declared a heretic and then just started running around murdering church officials left and right, and then invaded the head of the Church of Glabados, their holy city, and then everyone there was dead or missing afterwards. So, yeah, I think he might be seen as something of a villain in retrospect.
We completed the task admirably on all fronts.
Nice.
Your belief was a boon to our success.
All right. Ugh. The Lanalian Plateau is believed to be home to all manner of demon and evil spirit. A line from local legend reads, "And lo, a demon did descend on yon high plateau of Lenalia, and into darkness was plunged the world." However, upon our arrival, we saw only a peaceful rank of rolling hills with no suggestion of legends being true. Fears assuaged, Ranald and we located the ruins, and all thoughts of dark tales cleared from our minds. Yet as we began the homeward trek, a foreboding chill seemed to bid us farewell. Well, I mean, guys, we do know the demons are real. We know that. It's just that we also know where they come from, and it's these magic rocks that we have on our person.
'Twas a...
Our journey also led us to a rather peculiar spot. It was a sight we'll not soon forget.
Oh, the Mirage Tower. The ancient tower links the castle of Ronka to the earth below. Its magic facade shields it against the casual inspection. However, the sheer size of the outer wall renders the enchantment unstable, causing the tower to shimmer mirage-like at times. Now, Ronka, I know that's a thing in Final Fantasy XIV when you go over to that other dimension, but I think that's also a thing from, I want to say Final Fantasy IV, because that's the one where you go underground and meet up with the dwarves. Is that the one this is from?
Another right. I'd consider that a job well done.
Nice. Okay. Zero strikes again. I recently received the following note from Zero, a shameless burglar. Dearest Count Bardeth, I am coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, Master Thief. Please stop this brigand before tragedy befalls my collection. Count Bardeth.
Who's going?
Let's see, I'll bring Decima this time.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone else? Very well. Let's
just trying to get some levels here.
Will that be all? Thank you.
Alright. Oh, it is funny to think, we only have this narrow lens through which to view the events of the distant past. It's impossible to say what really happened at any point.
Make yourself even, you're interested then?
Just like before like the last 100 years. It's like almost impossible to know for sure what happened anywhere on Earth. I was just reading a thing on social media the other day about how, like, population estimates for places historically are just like, it's completely wrong, essentially. It's like, it is impossible to know how many people were living in different places, even as recently as like 150 years ago, because people just weren't counting. Why would they count everyone up? Or if they were counting, then it wasn't as complete a process as we would expect it to be from a modern count, sort of a modern census of things. So.
You've some news from an errand.
Yeah?
Right then. Tell us how it went.
I can scarce believe it. We were successful beyond words.
Zero struck once again, this time against Count Bardeth, an influential figure in the art world. The Count keeps his fine collection tightly guarded, but Zero nevertheless gained access to his estate in the guise of a cook. Though nothing of value was apparently stolen, Zero left behind his calling card all the same, documents showing that the Count had hidden an item of great historical importance within his collection, along with a rare treasure. We apprehended the Count and gave him up to authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
Quite right. This outcome was...
Oh, we also acquired this handsome thing. A valuable antique, mayhap?
You discovered moppet bread? A treat beloved by children since ancient times. The secret to making these bite-sized loaves of bread has been all but forgotten. The scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe. Ooh, an ancient bread recipe.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright, cool.
So
that's everything for Eagrose. Oh.
A warm welcome. Not today.
Oh, there's probably another Zero one somewhere else. Okay, let's see here. Can he... No, he still needs another level to get there. Or no, wait, this is Frederick. He just wants to become an orator.
Fine choice.
That's right. Do I not have a gun? No, we do have guns. Equip the glacial gun. Don't equip that thing. Why would you equip the knife? Oh, because he can dual wield the knife. Well, just get attack boost. It's fine. That's fine. I'm never gonna actually fight as this anyway, but yeah, that's Lowell, that's the one. He get enough. Nope, not quite. He needs to be a wizard. Or a black mage, rather. No longer a wizard, a black mage. Alright, there we go.
I'm listening.
Decima, she's just getting some stuff here. She could get, stop. Stop is pretty good. Yeah. Stop. But yeah, I guess I should have her save up and get Swift Spell or Teleport. Teleport is like the other thing that's just crazy good. But it's also not, because it's unreliable, because, it's essentially gives you fly. Lets you move your normal distance, but you can ignore elevation and whatnot. But also you can just go anywhere on the map, but the further out of your normal movement range that it is, the greater chance it has of just failing. And when it fails, you just don't move anywhere, which really, really sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of guides for this game that say, like, oh, everyone should get teleported as soon as possible, but I don't think it's actually that useful. Swift Spell is great, though. That's the one I kind of want to get. I feel like that is going to be more useful in these last battles we're going to be having. To be able to throw out like a Bahamut or an Odin super quick would be very handy, I think. Yeah. Alright, Lynette. I have her as a monk. Really, I guess I just wanted to have more people who know all the monk stuff. Because the monk stuff is really good. So,
what is it?
Yeah. Alright. Let's go check out... See if we can find some more errands. I know there's a bunch. I'm gonna find that last Zero. Oh, we got some stuff here. Lately I've been seeing a large number of youngsters digging for something in the mountains outside of town. Wish I knew what they were up to. Could someone look into it? Alright, let's send Freddy and Lowell and
many days for this errand? Anyone you say?
There we go. They'll get to the bottom of this.
Anything else? Thank you.
Alright, where should we go? Walk back and forth. I guess over here is fine. Yeah. Man, I love this game. I always forget. I forget when I don't play it for too long. I just think like, oh, this is gonna be like homework. It's gonna be so annoying doing these battles, moving my little guys around. But something about the way this game works is just so satisfying. The way the battles work.
Welcome. Make yourself
I don't know.
You've some news.
It's just so. I feel like it's just extremely well designed.
With all loose ends tied.
The way that all the stuff fits together, because Lord knows there were a lot of imitators of this game on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. Like Vandal Hearts, or just other like sort of strategy RPGs like this. There were other games other strategy RPGs that existed before this, like the Fire Emblem series or the Shining Force series, but none of them really like worked the same way as this. This sort of isometric look and the way that it can be used so well for dramatic storytelling, it's just something special, I think. Anyway, I should read this text in front of me. Okay, for 5 days, 30 students of the Riovanes Military Institute had confined themselves to an ancient, half-excavated mountain temple outside of town. It seems this was in protest against harsh corporal punishments received at the hands of their instructors. Though we were able to defuse the situation, a local knightly order then took the matter in hand, purging the old faculty and announcing a new administration. Several educators have since accused the knights of acting in haste. Wow! That's pretty cool. The knights come in and, like, oust the people who are beating up students.
Quite right.
What's more, we chanced upon a fascinating treasure.
Another one of the materia. Red materia is believed to contain the power to summon espers.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that.
Well, we already have people who can do that, so that's pretty cool. Short-term tutor, private magic tutor for 10 days until my son's examination. Pay based on son's score.
Who's going?
All right. Well, I know who to send for that.
How many days will you allow for this work?
Anyone?
I'll see.
Go take
Anything
care
else?
of this
Come
real
back.
quick. But yeah, there were a lot of imitators on the PS1. I can tell you that much. Let's go do this fight, just for fun. a lot of imitators on the PS1 and on the PS2. There's a whole cottage industry of like isometric strategy RPGs. Heck, Nippon Ichi Software is still making them to this very day. That's just a minute tomorrow. Let's see, we got a couple birds. Ooh, is that that's a secret. Alright, I should give Ramza... let's see Shirahidori. Does he have... I bet he could learn it. Yeah, he definitely can. Whoops. He should get poach. I'll have Ramza do the poaching. Yeah. Why not? That means you can only have one of those, but that's fine. That's fine. Secrets have good stuff if you can kill them. Let me see here. I'll bring Alicia. She's always nice. And I'll bring... Ooh, I do want to show off Omnislash still. So I'll bring Cloud. And...
Into the fray.
Beowulf. And... Wait, where's my... Oh, that's right. Those guys are off. I was saying like, hey, where's Lowell? Where's my healer? Oh, duh. He's not here. For good reason.
Forward.
He's off tutoring that kid in magic right now. Yeah. Wait, why did I bring her? She's terrible for fights like this. Whatever. Feather Mom, who cares? I almost wish there was a setting that would just automatically make everything go faster all the time. But I appreciate that there isn't at the same time. Alright, I think I can do Omnislash now. Yeah, there we go. I don't think this will kill it. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Oh, jeez. Nice. Alright, yeah. Ramza. Wait, he should probably come over here so he won't get caught up in the Omnislash. Yeah, just do all of this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Nice. You should come kill this bird. I don't want this bird that can turn people to stone being around. That seems dangerous. Let's see here. I could just do break, which turns them to stone. 82%. Let's do it. Nice. Ha ha! How do you feel?
I shall prove my worth.
Which, it should be noted, counts, for all intents and purposes, as being dead. There we go. Being turned to stone. It's just, it's a different message, a different method to bring someone back from, essentially. Alright, here we go. Omnislash. Alright. Not quite as elaborate as the animation in Final Fantasy VII, but still pretty neat. Beef up! Oh man. We would be in trouble if that guy decided to attack us, but he's gonna run away.
I'm up.
Alright, Cloud. Kill this bird, would ya? Yeah. There you go.
My turn.
Alright, because it's Ramza's job to kill the secret.
I have you now! Good.
So, we can poach it. Nice, got the rare corpse. Excellent. Yeah, see, enemies that are petrified just count as dead. Which is an old thing. That's how it was treated in D&D and in Wizardry, I believe. Also operated that way. Was that a thing in Dragon Quest 2? I think it might have been. No, I wasn't thinking Dragon Quest. No. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, that's cool. Did you tell me how long it's gonna be there? Oh yeah, Alicia. How was I gonna get her? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get her. I already got her the best horizontal, and you don't have to get the ones in between. I want to get her vertical as well. Vertical plus minus 8. That'd be pretty nice. Jumping is also pretty useful because something I forgot. One of the original uses of jump is that it also means you can't get hit in between, which is useful because enemies are starting to be pretty dangerous. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's just walk back and forth a bit. Waiting for the tutoring to finish. Alright. Trying to remember. God, I was just looking at this the other day.
Welcome.
Trying to remember the place we need to go for the other side quest, the other thing I was talking about earlier, where you can get hydras.
An errand's over and done with.
Well, we'll run into it.
The task concluded with great success. 'Tis truly a blessing.
Alright, what do we got? We attended Duchess Copper's residence to tutor her son Michael, a boy of 1 in 10, in the way of magics. We were later delighted to learn that Michael not only passed the Garland Magic exam, he did so with a perfect score, becoming only the second child in history to do so. Given this fact, even the sizable payment we received seemed rather stingy, but Michael's smile when he heard the news was reward worth more than any tens of thousands of gil.
Indeed. I feel...
I'd consider that a job well
Nice
done.
work, guys. Cool.
Will that be
Okay.
all? Thanks.
And yeah, that's kind of neat. Going from Rio Vanez, but going down to Garland for going to magic school. How about Yardro? What do we got in Yardro?
It's just rumor. Need anything else? That's the spirit.
Errands! Oh my god, so many errands. Why are there so many errands all the time? Ugh. So many errands everywhere. Oh wait, I forgot to check their stuff.
Certainly.
I want him to get... Oh, he needs 800. Probably just one more, then he can do that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, wait, what am I... And then... Lowell. He is at... Oh, there we go! He can become an arithmetician.
Splendid.
Ba-ba-ba. So, yeah. The way these guys work, you have arithmetics, which... Yeah, arithmetics. So, a learned warrior whose calculations render any and all the target of their magics. The arithmetician's job command arithmetics employs algorithms and casts magics instantaneously. So, yeah, this is the way this works. It's very finicky and annoying. You essentially set up... You pick 2 of these when you're using the skill, and then a spell you want to cast. So you can do target CT, current level, experience, or elevation. And then you do one of these, multiple of 3, 4, 5, or prime. And that's how you target it. So if someone has an experience that is a multiple of 3, like, say, Lowell right now, who has 36 experience, then, or if you did multiple 4, also, it would hit him. Then it would hit him and anyone else on the whole battlefield who also has experience that is a multiple of 3. If you did this one. And you did target experience. But you have to buy all these individually, which is very annoying. And also, this class has like the worst skill growths of any class in the whole game. And also their equipment isn't that good. These books are very finicky to use. They only have a range of 3. That's not inclusive. It's not a range of 1 to 3. It's only, they can only hit enemies who are exactly 3 squares away. Very annoying. Doesn't have any special effects. Can't be dual wielded. Just like, not that good. And this is like the best book you can get. It's only 11 power. So, I don't like them. Like, it is nice, you can cast spells instantly, you can hit multiple enemies, but it's so annoying to figure out how to use it properly, that I never like using them. A lot of people swear by them, that's fine. That's fine, they want to sit there looking at every enemy on the board and saying, okay, what can I cast that will hit them and not us? Ugh, I don't know, I don't care for it, but I will show it off. I'll try and do it at least once. Let's see, what else did people do?
I'm listening.
She was just trying to learn some time mage stuff, yeah. I think Raviga does have a use, but again, think I just want to save up for Swift's Will with her, because it's not super useful. These battles are going so fast now that I feel like buffs aren't as useful as they used to be. Oh, there's Wild Boar. There's the special one of these. They're pretty weak in terms of actually fighting. They can do Charmed on people. That's kind of handy, but otherwise, they don't have a lot of HP. They don't do a lot of damage. They're pretty much just for poaching. Oh, I'll have to go do some of that off screen. Anyway, yeah.
Good day to you. That's the
Go
spirit.
do another errand. The Falcon. A cargo ship called the Falcon met with a storm. Yeah, another
Who are you
ship.
sending?
Got it.
How many days? Anyone use? I'll send
Yeah, sounds good. Cool.
Will that be all? Come
Go
back.
have fun. Yardro. No, I'm not gonna fight. Whew, this video's almost over. I don't want to do any more fights. We did plenty of fights earlier. Yeah. Let's see here.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some? Get you some news.
Alright, what do you got?
We achieved what we set out to do and more.
Sunken cargo vessel known as the Falcon at the bottom of the West Bugrass Sea. The Falcon was thought to have encountered a typhoon as it carried tributes from the continent, sinking the ship. We succeeded in raising the wreckage from the sea floor and retrieving the lost tributes. The ship's hoard bore the terrible scars of a furious storm, a solemn reminder of the dangers.
Was
of
a
ocean
satisfying.
What's more,
Yeah.
we chanced upon a fascinating treasure.
Whoa. Luge. The eccentric design of this well-loved marionette holds a nearly supernatural fascination for children. With the craft now lost to the ages, those remaining are all the more precious.
Fine. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Cool.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright, cool. Dissatisfied with your current income? Want good pay for easy work? Well, we've got just what you need. Have fun working in a cheerful environment. Beginners welcome.
Who are you sending?
Oh, divers, huh? Well, I know just the crew. I'm gonna send that guy this time.
How long will you permit for this?
Yeah, I gotta take
Anyone
a
you
couple weeks.
understand?
That's fine.
Will that be? Come back.
Cool. Oh. Yeah. This game is, I think it's very well designed, as I've said. I think that the way that they use elevation in particular is very elegant and adds a big element of verisimilitude and like realism to it in a way that a lot of, because it's literally just like it works the way you would expect it to, with like archers having to take such good, being able to take such good advantage of it and whatnot.
That's the spirit.
Anyway, I'm just repeating myself.
You've some news.
I've run out of things
Right
to
then.
talk about.
The task proved a great success,
Alright.
with all loose ends tied.
We answered the Yardro Salvage Guild's call for divers. Lured by the guild's claim of good coin for little effort, we quickly found it to be just the opposite. We were worked from early morning till late at night for a pittance. But at the very least, we learned that when something sounds too good to be true, it often
Indeed.
is.
I'd consider that.
Well, alright.
Ain't anything else? You're interested then?
And then just going by.
Who'd you have in mind?
Sure. Oh, I think he's got it now. Sure seems like.
How many
he's
days for this
more,
errand?
though.
Anyone?
Oops.
How long?
Let's
Anyone?
just go
I'll
with
see.
time.
Will that be all? Thank you.
I need to get 1,500 for her. God, the amount of JP you need for some of these like big ticket skills later on is just ridiculous. I believe they raised those numbers for the PSP remake and just kept them for this one, which is kind of annoying. Because that PSP game was like designed with the idea that, hey, this is a portable game now. You can just be grinding all the time. So there was like all these
Good day to
crazy
you.
grind
Want to earn some? You've some news. Right.
Yeah.
We completed the task
Alright, cool. Took
admirably
part in
on
mining
all fronts.
expeditions,
Your
sponsored by
belief was
Thompson
a boon
Traders.
to our success.
Yardro Outfitter, people from all walks of life joined the crew seeking an authentic mining experience. We had the good fortune to strike a rich raid of adamantite, as well as other valuable minerals. That said, mining is no easy task, but every participant seemed to have a fulfilling, if exhausting, time.
Indeed.
I'd consider that a job
Alright.
well done.
Got some
Anything
money
else
from
of
that.
thanks?
That kind of felt like
Good day to you.
just
Want to earn some gil?
my first errand, really. It's kind of funny. What? One of these
Would you have
again?
in mind?
Alright, whatever. Oh, yeah, he's
you didn't have to
definitely
come
gonna
back?
switch back now. Okay. Yeah, Freddy.
Certainly.
He's not going to learn any oratory. He's just going to learn to shoot. And he's going to change back to a
Raring
knight.
to go.
And I'm going to get him equip guns. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, why not? And he will also items. Why not? Just for fun. Yeah. That's all good. He's just gonna do a shitload of damage with this thing. Yeah, and be able to break stuff for the distance. Yeah, he's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's... I feel like target level is a good one to start with. That's something that you can really control for. I don't know, but see, now he just needs a bunch more. Look at that.
I see.
She needs, 15. Not quite there yet. Decima also needs like 1,000. Alright.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Who's going?
We don't really want to send Frederick now.
How long? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you understand? Will that be all?
Another
Thank
2
you.
weeks for the crew. Running around mining again. Mining and raising ships from the depths. These are the things we're really experts at this point. Alright, there we go. No, that's fine.
A warm welcome to. You're interested. An errand's over and
hopefully this is
right
the
then.
last one
To
here.
call it a success would be an understatement.
Alright, we took part in another mining expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders. The first trip proved popular, prompting the company to hold a second in only a short period of time. Even more participants than the first, and the location was moved to a more challenging mine. One of the younger participants, Gotti, a boy of 9, happened upon a vein of ore that resulted in rich pickings for all.
What's more, we chanced upon a
Ooh.
fascinating treasure.
The Chocobo Cannon! This weapon shoots fattened chocobos, which are gorged on gunpowder before stuffing into its barrel. Highly imprecise, it was never proceeded beyond the experimental stage. Yeah! Oh my god.
Fine.
That's
That's a
very
job
fine.
well done.
Okay.
Anything? Thanks.
Okay. That takes care of Yardro. Let's go check out Lazalia.
Welcome. It's just room.
Got anything
Will that be all?
for
Want to earn
me?
some
Oh
gil?
yeah, of course. Okay. Okay. Ducal disaster. Calling all brave adventurers. The son of a certain duke, a relation to the king of Ivalice no less, has been abducted by a person or persons unknown and must be rescued. Interested parties should put their names forward forthwith. You will
Who'd
be
you have in mind?
compensated. Alright, Alicia can tackle this one.
How many
Yeah,
days
let's
will
just
you allow
send
for
this.
Anyone you also
cool.
need anything?
Trying to... where do we need to go to unlock this last thing? I know you can get it after Mullonde. It might be like back over at Limberry or maybe Salvidos. Although that's kind of where we were going for the last
A
one.
warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
No.
An errand's over and done. Right then.
To call it a success would be an understatement.
Alright, the son of an unnamed duke had been kidnapped, and we worked under the direction of the Lazalian city guard as we assisted with the search. The city guard had conducted a thorough investigation already and had located the hideout of the suspected culprits. We stormed their den and rescued the duke's son, Papal. It's like papal, but with an extra P. Papal. Okay, yeah. It's starting to lose meaning. The kidnappers, 3 in number, expressed strong anti-aristocratic sentiments and said they wished to see the nation's class system abolished.
Twould seem we were the
I'd consider that a job
Yep.
well done.
Wow, we got a lot of money for that one. That's nice. Alright. Cries in the dark. Night after night, disquieting moans can be heard coming from an old dwelling on the outskirts of town. Please investigate this
you sending?
unsettling phenomenon. I ain't gonna send Freddy this time.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone use
Lowell's the one I really
Will
want
that
to
be
get,
all?
though. He
Thank you.
still needs to get more so he can do anything at all. Ugh. Luckily, he's not gaining experience, too, so he's not going to gain any bad levels, but still kind
Good day
of
to you.
annoying.
That's the spirit.
Oh, we have another follow-up.
An errand's over and done. Right then.
The task proved a great success, with all loose ends tied.
Alright, we headed to an old house on the outskirts of Lazalia to investigate the cause of some unsettling cries. We began to hear the sounds late that night, which seemed to be emanating from a room on the second floor. Upon entering the room, we found a single doll lying in the pitch blackness. The locals told us that the house's former residents had died in a blaze some 10 years past. We gathered at the house and said prayers for those departed souls. Thereafter, the house was quiet again. Getting up to some
We achieved all that we set out to
paranormal
do.
activity.
I consider that a job well done.
Wow, I got a lot of money for that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Got the hiccups all of a sudden. Alright. What? Desires a dragon's tooth? Alright.
Who'd you have in mind?
Well, I know who to send for that one. Let's see. I'll send those.
How many days for this errand?
That's
Anyone
good.
you send, understood.
Want to send a dragoon to fight a dragon, of course. That's the way to go. God, I feel like I could just spend hours cleaning up every single one of these errands, but I shouldn't. We're at over 2 hours now. Oh, I can probably stop soon, and I think I might
Good
just
day
go
to you.
search
You're
around,
interested.
find
An
this
errand's
thing.
over and done with. There's a report for you too.
Ah.
Right then.
To call it a success would be an understatement.
Okay, enticed by the offer of a reward, we set off to the Glen Peaks and tracked down a dragon. After a fierce battle, we succeeded in slaying the creature. No sooner had we extracted its tooth than we found ourselves ringed by soldiers, the Duke's men. The Duke himself then came to the fore and presented us with a hefty sack of gil before ordering his men to take the tooth away. I, for one, felt a tinge of pity for the Duke, who, it seems, must buy his own son's respect. Yeah, I mean, killing a dragon is like...
I'd consider that a
Shit,
job
we've done
well
that plenty of times. You can just find those in random battles now.
you know, come
That's
back.
like no big deal. Okay, so yeah, I think Alicia... Oh, yeah. She's got plenty. She can get that now. Nice. Now I can get her, I don't know. Ignore elevation would be nice, although... Doesn't she? No, she doesn't have fly. That's right. So yeah, she should get that. Alright, that'd be good. And then Lowell can get, start getting some of these. I almost want to start with multiple of 3, because that one's probably easier to get hits with. Yeah. Although it's also going to hit more people. So, but you can see why arithmetician is so annoying to raise up. It's just so hard to get their stuff. It's hard to get their stuff. Oh man, very close with her now. That's cool. Anything in Golland?
Good day to you. Rumors, eh?
Haunted. Oh, they still have the haunted mine.
Will that be?
That's
Thank
what
you.
it is. I was like, why does this look different?
Warm
Is
You're
that
interested
what's
then?
there? Oh, you got it. Twilight Gutsco. Brigands swarm on Mount Casco, and their leader is rumored to be none other than Twilight Gutsco, a thief with a bounty on his head, wanted for a spate of robberies. These outlaws must be apprehended if travelers are to pass through the mountains safely. The Citizens Militia of
Who
Gold.
are you sending?
All right. Let's send Decima and Lowell and
How many days will you allow for? Anyone you understand?
What?
Will that be? Thank you.
He's good for that sort of thing. It is nice having the same crew the whole game like this. I love that aspect of this game. Although it does make me wish that, you know, it's so backloaded, all these special characters you get. I feel like if there was just more game where you had like Beowulf and Rice and Cloud and Meliadul, you get Agrius pretty early. She's like the one. Agrius and Mustadio. There's a version of this game that just doesn't have generic characters at all. Where you're just like, you have like a party of adventurers who are like your friends, and you're like just going, and they each have their own special class and their own special things they can learn, which is more, that's just Fire Emblem. That's how Fire Emblem works.
Want to earn some guilt? Use some. Right then.
I'm describing
It
Fire
was an
Emblem.
incredible success. How lucky we are to have been given this chance.
Alright, we set out to capture Twilight Gutsko, who, in addition to a string of robberies, was suspected of playing part in the abduction of a member of the royal family, prompting the Crown to place a sizable bounty on his head. Now, hold on a minute. The Crown being like, I think it's the Queen is the one who's left alive, and I guess Princess Ovelia is just like in charge of the country now. Cause yeah, does this mean that this guy was involved in kidnapping Princess Ovelia? That seems odd. I thought that was just Delita. No, but this is just, these are kind of existing in a parallel reality to the main plot, where the royal family is much reduced at the moment. Anyway, we bested him after a lengthy struggle and discovered that he had become leader of an outlaw band known as the Wyverns. Not only had we apprehended a wanted criminal, we had removed the head of a bandit gang in the process. This prompted Celebrant Palcino to make a rare public appearance to commend us for our bravery.
Quite right.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Man, a lot of money again. A cave mimic has taken up residence in the entrance to the Ular mine, trapping a number of miners inside. Please save them.
Who are you sending?
Okay. Yeah, let's send Freddy this time. And... oh, no,
How many days will you allow? Anyone you understand? Will that be come back?
Okay. There we go. Ugh, I might just call it after this one. I don't know. Running out of steam here. Running out of things to talk about.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's been...
Cave mimic.
We achieved what we set out to do and more. You'll hear no complaints about us.
Oh, a cave mimic is an unusual predator whose enormous mouth resembles that of a cave. These rare creatures are usually found in natural caverns, but this one had taken up residence in the entrance to the Ular mine, famous for its great tracts of mithril. Word among the miners was that the cave mimic was the ghost of an adamantoise whose remains had recently been discovered in the mine. We defeated the monster regardless and freed the trapped miners, who now had a most horrifying tale to tell. That's kind of funny. So this mimic had come in here and like set up shop at the entrance to this mine so the people in the mine could no longer get out. I was gonna say, is a cave mimic like a mimic that mimics a cave? And it turns out, yes, that is exactly what it is. Very fun. Oh man, we got another thing.
Warm welcome. That's the spirit.
Miner's Dream. Now that the cave mimic has been exterminated and digging has resumed in Ular's mine, our company is in need of more miners. Yeah, for some reason people didn't want to go back to the mine that had a monster take over the front of it. Applicants must be able to commit to working 12 to 14 consecutive days.
Who'd you have in mind?
Yeah, I got just the people.
How many days will you allow for this? Anyone understand? Anything that come back?
We have a tremendous amount of experience with mining, actually. Weirdly, this mercenary company is also very good at raising ships, raising shipwrecks from no matter how many domes it is out into the water, and mining.
Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
We achieved what we set out to do and more.
We responded to a call from miners from the company excavating the Ular mine. Only a short amount of time had passed since the incident that had suspended operations, but the mining company was eager to make up for lost time. While we were digging, we encountered a gigantic boulder, but with the help of all the miners, we were able to move it. To our delight, the boulder had concealed a vein of valuable ore, which we were able to gather. Perseverance is indeed a virtue.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright, cool.
Will that be come back?
Nothing really super interesting in those ones. Yeah, it looks like Decima can now get Swift Spells. That's cool. I'm gonna change her back to Summoner.
Not bad.
Wizard's Rod and Swift Spell. Although, I do really like that other one, Magic Boost, for just being able to destroy stuff. But no, this is the thing to have, I think. And I will also give her the Angel and the Lambent tags. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Luminous Robe. Well, heck. More MP? Hell yeah. Oh, that is quite a bit less than that. But no, who cares? She's the definition of a glass cannon. Our Decima. That's her whole deal. Alright, I'll have this guy learn experience and multiple to 5, I guess. This is so stupid. I don't like this one. I'll show it off, though. At some point. Bleh. How about Bervenia?
A warm rumors, eh? Made anything else? That's the spirit.
The Behemoth. Hey, that's me. A behemoth has been attacking my livestock. It seems to live up in the mountains near my farm. Please rid us of this dreadful beast. Alright,
how many days
can go take care of that.
Will that be, thank you.
The Behemoth. Also, a metal band. And also, makers of video games. At least they used to be. I don't think they've put anything out in forever. They did that platformer a few years ago. Battle Block Theater, that one was pretty good. Alien Hominids, Castle Crashers. Really came out of the, probably one of the last great developers to come out of the, Flash game scene of the 2000s. Good stuff.
Day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's been... Right then.
And we have slain them cruelly.
On all fronts.
A behemoth had taken up residence in the mountains near Bervenia, and had begun to hunt increasingly close to human settlements. Not only had the monster attacked livestock, it also killed Cassandra, the owner of a nearby farm, and some 30 others. We were successful in our effort to slay the beast and bring an end to its rampage. After the battle, we prayed with Eamon for the souls of the victims before returning home.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Ooh, a lot of JP for that one. Nice.
Anything else? Thank you.
Cool. Could probably get Freddy some more knightly stuff. Yeah, rend armor and shield, and then weapon. Well, weapon's probably the most important one, so... Still need to get that. Yeah. What is she trying to get now? Why not? Oh, right, ignore elevation. Duh. I'm a fool.
Good to see you.
She's... Oh, that's right. She only hasn't mastered that one because of that. I should just make her a black mage.
A fresh
start. Just make her a black mage is what I should do. Yeah. Dragon Rod. That doesn't help my mystical powers. Not one bit. Maybe we should give her that. Whew. Oh, the Mage's Cloak. Yeah. Lambent Hat and the Luminous Robe, I think, is the way to go. And then just the Angel Ring, so she can get killed once and it won't matter. Our glass cannon. Decima. Alright. Continuing the great errand tour.
Of course.
Horror. Alright, that was the
Will that be all? Want to earn some gil?
Oh, jeez. Now hiring divers. More diving. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, Freddy. I should send Lynette on some of these rings.
How many days for this errand? Anyone? Very well.
Yep.
Come
Go take care of this. I know you guys know what to do for this one. We've done it like 100 times. Oh, I think I saw that, yes, I'm totally full up on these. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Except, the wild boars. They are the most valuable. So, all the swines and the pigs. They can get out. Kinkos, Isa, and Myrto, and Cybele, and Helios, and Procris, and Minyas, and Egipan, and Kilix, and Musa, and Kerapanos, and Lucan, and Latona, and Iscus, and Nalos, and Myrene, and Scython, and Aegyptos. I'm definitely recognizing a lot of repeat names that I've had before. Man, look at all these wild boars that I have now. That's pretty cool. I should probably just go poach those and then stop having them around at this point. It's rather silly. Is it Salgitos where this rumor I'm looking for is?
Good day to you. It's just rumor.
No.
Anything else I can help you? You're interested?
Oh my god, there's so many
Are you
errands
gonna
here. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just gotta cut it off after this one, though.
Welcome.
This has gone on long.
An errand's over and done with. Right then.
We completed the task admirably on all fronts.
Alright,
Your
we
belief
responded
was
to the
a
call
boon
for
to our
divers from
success.
Ziltenia Salvagers Guild. The guild's operation had been on hiatus since a corruption scandal several years ago, and had only resumed as of late. Still, one would never know from the sizable wage we received, even for our short employment. As we worked, we couldn't help but wonder what would become of this guild, surrounded as it was
I
by
never knew
dark
we were
rumors.
capable.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Yep. Good stuff.
Will that be all?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's enough for now.
Certainly.
Ooh, yeah, see? Frederick agrees. Oh, man. What do I even have left to get in this one? Not much. Just the Ajas, basically. Which it would be fun to get and check out how those look. And then Magical Counter is the other one. Yeah.
Please.
Lowell. No, we can't get anything else yet. Alright. Well, I think that's enough for now. We will return doing more rumors and searching for the second side quest, which does exist somewhere, and it's very different from the first one. But I don't remember where you need to go to do it, so we're just going to keep going around cleaning up rumors until I can find it again. And so next video might just be all that. We'll see. Because once I go to Orban, we're basically in the end game. There's like 2 runs of back-to-back battles in a row, and then it's just over. Things feel a little bit rushed in this last chapter. Definitely could have fleshed out a lot of these plot points a bit more, especially the brothers betraying us. And God, remember back in the early parts of this, we were like going to Fort Bessalat and working around, like ending the war and all that stuff. Remember the Civil War that was happening? That's kind of not important anymore. Even though I think it is still happening. But yeah, we're hunting down these demons, because whatever they want to do is probably worse. It's probably worse. And they did also cause the Civil War, so we could say it's revenge for that also. Ugh. Alright, well, that's enough for now. So all that's left is to say until next time, shipmates.